from Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Nathan and today we're doing a walk around video of this 2017 Mazda BT-50 XTR high rider in a 4x2 dual cab. Now what we're going to do, just go through the condition of the car and show what the features that actually come with this car. Starting off at the front end, you get this beautiful big Mazda badging right in the middle there. Now it is an open grille as well. It does allow for a lot more airflow through to that intercooler. Helps the car stay cool on the hot days and allow obviously for a bit more airflow through the front grille. As you come across the side, you got this really big, beautiful, bold headlights. Obviously it's going to help increase visibility in the nighttime, and very big headlights as well, so great for any construction sites or off-roading as well, especially if you do work in the night times. Coming down here, just in the front bar, you do get your fog lights built in as well. Again, does help when you are driving around on those foggy mornings. As you come across the side of the car, taking a look at the first alloy, got the beautiful black Mazda rims here. Again, great condition on the rims, no major damage or wear to the actual rim. Few very minor marks, but it could just be for fading over time, no actual damage to the rim. And again, plenty of tread on these Bridgestone tires, almost brand new I'd say. As you come across the side to the driver's side door, you can see it does have a color matched side mirror and door handles in the chrome finish. It does break up the actual color of the car and gives a nice characteristic when you look at the side profile. Just under the side mirror here, it is covered with plastic. Being a work vehicle, you just want to minimize how much damage the car can actually take, and being plastic does make it very easy and durable for the car. One thing I will note is the indicator is built onto the side fender there, so it does clear up the side mirror and give great visibility to the drivers on the side of the car. As you can see under the door there, you do get a step. Being a four-wheel drive and a 4x2 and a high vehicle does help when you're climbing in and out of the car. And also, if you just take a look above there, you do get the Whisper Slimline roof racks. Being the Whisper ones does obviously make it a little bit quieter when you are driving, and you've got the benefit of the roof racks in there as well. Just taking a look inside the actual car on the driver's side door, as you can see, the carpets and the floors present in great condition, no major damage or wear to the actual bottom of the carpet. Could do with a little bit of detail though, or a bit of a vacuum, but the car has been moved around a little bit. Just on this driver's seat here, a little bit of wear on the actual bolster on this side, but being a work vehicle, it is what you'd expect, people getting in and out of the car. However, the seat actually does present in great condition, no tears on the actual seat covers, and again, like I said, great condition. Does have a little bit of wear though on the exit side of the door of the bolster. Just down here on the actual scuff, you've got your scuff plate here, and on the paint that can actually, where you get a lot of damage when people climb in and out, very minimal markings or scuffing on the actual paintwork. So great, the previous owner has done a great job in looking after the actual inside of the car. And just taking a look on the door here, where you can get a little bit lazy and kick the door open, no major damage or again scuff marks left on the door. So the previous owner has done a little bit in looking after the car. Just closing it up, as you come across, one thing I will note is the car does have tint, so it does save you a little bit of money there, and obviously a lot of benefits to having tint on the car. However, I would recommend you speak to us about our glass coat option here. Now what that gives is a lifetime warranty on the actual paintwork of the car. It does prevent from any bird droppings, bat droppings, oxidization, and many more environmental factors such as UV damage as well. As we come across to the second alloy, again you've got no damage to the actual rim. It is missing the center hub, however the rim is actually in great condition, no damage or stone chips to the paintwork, and again plenty of tread on these Bridgestone tires. As we come across the back of the car, can see standard Mazda back end. You do have this beautiful big brake lights, does give again plenty of visibility to the drivers behind you, brake light and parking light as well just under there. And on the back here, you've got your chrome Mazda badging with the BT-50 badging, so you do know you are driving a Mazda BT-50. Just under the logo here, there is a reverse camera. Obviously being a work vehicle and quite a large vehicle, it does help when you are backing up into tight spaces. We'll also note that this does come with a tow bar, so obviously it has been used as a work vehicle, and a great setup for any work needs as well. Just dropping the tailgate, can see that the car is fitted with the TOWBAR. It's just going to add that extra protection for the interior and prevent any possible damage. Do get a soft tonneau cover as well that does fold. Now you just pull this little lever here and it allows you to actually unlock the system, and you can just fold it up from there. And you can see you do get the floor mats in there as well for the interior. Just close this up. Alright, as we come across the back end, I will note that there is a slight dent here as well, probably being dropped on something when they opened it, but the condition of the paintwork is actually quite great. Coming across the passenger side of the car, taking a look at that third alloy, again, missing the center hubcap, but I can assure you the rim's going to stay there. It is bolted in. You do get, again, great condition on the actual rims, very minor marks just here, but the actual rim presents in great condition and no other damage or stone chips to the paintwork. And again, plenty of tread on these tires. I'm pretty sure they must have been brand new or changed quite recently. I will also note that the fuel cap is on the passenger side of the car. Being a diesel fuel pump, it does have badging there, so you don't forget that. Now you do just pop it open. It does lock though when you do lock the car, so you don't have to worry about that. And obviously being on the passenger side does help in case you do have to pull over on the side of the road. It does keep you safe from any oncoming traffic or danger. Coming across the passenger side, again guys, the car presents in great condition. Very minor mark just here, but the actual paintwork does present really well. And as I said guys, please take advantage of the glass coat service that we offer here. It is going to preserve this beautiful black paint and give a really nice finish, and obviously preserve the actual paint. Helps with the resale and the longevity of the actual car. Coming over to the fourth and final alloy, it does have its hubcap, so one little benefit there. And again, great condition on the actual rims. No damage or stone chips again to the paintwork, so it has been looked after quite well. And again, plenty of tread on these tires. You can see guys, the car's in great condition considering it's been used as a work vehicle. The previous owner has done a great job in looking after the actual paintwork and is kept in excellent condition. Now what we're going to do is pop the hood and take a look inside. Alright, what we have here is Mazda's 5-cylinder 3.2 litre turbo diesel motor. It is fitted with a 6-speed automatic gearbox. It does make the ride quite smooth and comfortable and does obviously help with economy. This car does also have a 5-star ANCAP rating with 6 airbags, so plenty of safety for everyone inside the cabin. Gives you the assurance that you are going to be nice and safe in case of an accident. Now this motor itself produces a power output of 147 kilowatt with 470 newton meters torque, so plenty of torque for any towing or payload that you might be having in this car. Now as I mentioned before, it is a diesel fuel tank with an 80 litre capacity. Now this car produces a combined fuel consumption of about 9.3 litres per 100 kilometers with an average fuel distance of about 860 kilometers off a full tank, depending on how you drive and whether you are towing. Alright, now taking a look inside the BT-50, just starting on the driver's side door, you do get this vinyl door card. Being a work vehicle, it does make it quite easy to clean and very low maintenance as well. Just on the armrest here, you do get a little leather armrest back here, and just up here are all your power window settings, with your driver's side being fully automatic and the rest being your standard up and down power window. Just below that is your window lock button to lock the windows in case people are playing around with it in the back seat. Just above that, you do get your power mirror controls, toggles to adjust your power mirrors as well, and you do get this really nice chrome finished door handle. Just looking on the right side of this steering column, what you have here on the right hand stalk, you've got your right and left indicator as well as your high beam and your fog light controls. Do also have your headlight controls. Now it is an automatic dusk sensing headlight, so you can just put it in auto and the car will just do everything for you. Makes it nice and easy for the driver. On the left hand side are all your wiper and washer fluids. Now they are your standard manual ones, so you do just adjust it as how you wanted to use it based on the condition and how much it's raining. Just on the steering wheel, do get this really nice leather wrap steering wheel. It is in great condition, no major wear or tear on the steering wheel or damage or any peeling caused as well, so previous owners looked after it quite well. In the middle here, beautiful Mazda badging, obviously just gives you assurance you are driving a Mazda. And just above on the right hand side, you've got your cruise control settings on with your off button here with your set and coast as well. And on the left hand side are all your media controls with your volume up and down and mode to flick through the different options. Now just coming into the center console, do get a little bit of storage up here. Now there are a few marks on the actual interior which the detailers would have tried to remove, but however I do believe they will come off. They just require another detail. It does seem to be coming off when I wipe it, so don't worry about these white marks. They will be removed after the video. Just above that, you've got your hazards button there, as well as your central locking controls in case people obviously you do want to lock the doors. Just coming down there, you've got your touchscreen head unit. As you can see, it does come with navigation, and you can see where we are, 20 to 32 Kangan Drive. Please make sure you come check us out. Do have a little slot for your SD card for the head unit, for the navigation, sorry, and you've also got your standard AM FM radio, as well as your Bluetooth connectivity and other options for your iPod and music with USB as well. Now as we come below that, You can see the hard buttons for your climate control. Now it is dual zone climate control, so driver and passenger can have their own climates, and then you do have a little toggle to adjust the different modes which you would like as well. Just below that is your traction control button, which you can turn on and off. Now being a four-wheel drive, probably just keep, sorry, not a four-wheel drive, a 4x2 cab, you probably just keep it on. And just on the right of that, you do have a little 12-volt charger. It is not a cigarette lighter, as we don't encourage people to smoke in the cars. However, it is a functional 12-volt charger for any USB. Just under that, you've got a little bit of storage, and just behind that, you've got your really nice gear shifter as well. Now, as I mentioned before, it does come with a reverse camera. Now that is fitted into the actual rear view mirror there, and you can see very great visibility on the actual rear view camera, and you can see the rear bar just there as well. Now coming down, as I mentioned, it was a 6-speed sports automatic gearbox, meaning you can come down to drive and flick to the right, and it does let you flick to the gears manually yourself. So if you are towing and just need a little bit of extra torque, it does help when you flick across to the sports shift mode. Just behind that, you've got 2 cup holders as well as your manual handbrake. Great condition on this here. And just behind that, you do have your center console armrest as well, with a little bit of storage in the tray up here for your keys or anything else that you might need, and more storage under there for any bigger items that you might want to keep in the car. Now what I'll do is just get the camera person to pan around the car to show you the condition of the interior and how it actually presents. Obviously, being a work vehicle, it does have a few minor scuffs and just general wear and tear on the interior, but the actual condition of the seats do present quite great. No major damage to the actual door cards or the roof lining, and the back seats again do present really well considering its condition and what the car was actually used for.
For watching the walk around video of this 2017 Mazda BT-50. Now, if you did have any questions in regards to the car, the number to dial is 990705555. Now, just before I go, this car does qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan. Now, what that offers is 5 years extended protection on 181 electrical and mechanical components of this car. It does also come with 10 years roadside assistance and unlimited claims up to $3,600. So great value for money. Now, as I mentioned before, this car does come with tint. However, I do recommend you take advantage of the glass coat option that we provide here. It does come with a lifetime warranty on the actual paintwork. Now, these are at an additional cost. However, if you are using our in-house finance, I'd love to introduce you to our business managers, Julie and Mario, who show just how minimal these will affect your repayments. Now, lastly, please check out our Google reviews. With over 1,000 reviews and sitting at 4.8 stars, it gives you the assurance that you are dealing with the right people and the right kind of business. Now, as I mentioned before, if you did have any questions, the number to dial is 990705555. My name is Nathan. Thank you for watching.